स्टूडेंट्स, हमारा आज का टॉपिक है आइडियल एंड नॉन आइडियल सॉल्यूशंस। अभी हमने पिछले टॉपिक में काफी सारे क्वेश्चंस किए थे वेयर वी हैव गिवन के सॉल्यूशन ओबे राउल्ट्स लॉ या सॉल्यूशन बिहेव आइडियली और फॉर आइडियल सॉल्यूशन बिहेवियर। उसका मीनिंग क्या होता है? उसका मीनिंग होता है कि सॉल्यूशंस आपको जो बनते हैं मिक्सचर होने के बाद, दो लिक्विड मिक्स करते हैं ए और बी को हम सपोज, तो ऑन मिक्स करने पर क्या होता है दोनों को कि दो पॉसिबिलिटी है कि आइदर दे ओबे राउल्ट्स लॉ और दे डोंट ओबे राउल्ट्स लॉ। द सॉल्यूशंस आर कैटेगराइज्ड ऑन दैट बेसिस कि दैट सॉल्यूशंस कैन बी कॉल्ड आइडियल और नॉन आइडियल। व्हाट इज आइडियल सॉल्यूशन? Solutions are said to be ideal if they obey Raoult's law at all compositions. Means these solutions they obey Raoult's law at all compositions. Okay, solution का amount is less or more, or we have different amount of two components, but in all compositions such solutions will obey Raoult's law. We call them ideal. Meaning for them total vapor pressure is equal to P naught A XA plus P naught B XB. Then solution said to be ideal. Now solutions are said to be non-ideal. That simply means that they don't obey Raoult's law. If they don't obey Raoult's law, then what can happen? We have two possibilities. The total vapor pressure of mixture will be either less than P naught A XA plus P naught B XB, or P total is more than P naught A XA plus P naught B XB. Accordingly, solutions are categorized in two types. One, solutions are said to have positive deviations, means in such solution the total vapor pressure is more than P naught A XA plus P naught B XB. That is meaning positive deviations. That when we add the separate components partial vapor pressure and we take solution total vapor pressure observed, then P total is more than P naught A XA plus P naught B XB. That is positive, more. और यहाँ पर क्या होगा? If total vapor pressure of solution mixture is less than P naught A XA plus P naught B XB. If the total vapor pressure of solution mixture is less than P naught A XA plus P naught B XB, then the solution is said to be non-ideal and deviations are negative. अगर आपका PT कम होगा तो क्या होता है? डेविएशन नेगेटिव बोलते हैं। अगर PT बढ़ेगा, ज्यादा होगा, तो सोल्यूशन बोलते हैं पॉजिटिव डेविएशन में। इसका मीनिंग क्या होता है? एक होता है कि जो हमारा मिक्सचर दिया है कि द टेंडेंसी ऑफ मॉलिक्यूल्स टू गो टू वेपर फेज in pure state or after mixing remain almost unaffected or unchanged. Means the tendency of the separate components A or B to go to vapor phase in pure state or after mixing, that is almost same. Then solutions are categorized in this category. Solutions are ideal. If on mixing they form weak interactions as compared to separate pure interactions average, if the interaction become weaker on mixing, then what happens? When the tendency of liquid molecules to evaporate to go to vapor phase will be increased. If on mixing the tendency or the ability of liquid particles, pure components become more than the pure states, the ability of A or B to go to vapor phase is increased to go to vapor phase, then in pure state average, then solutions are taken this category. ये कब होता है? If they form weak interactions. If after mixing they have weak interaction development, they break strong interactions and form weak interactions, then they are categorized or they behave like this. If suppose on mixing they develop new interactions stronger, then the tendency of liquid molecules to go to vapor phase will be decreased. समझ आ रहा है मेरा पॉइंट वाला कि अगर हम मिक्स किया अपने दो लिक्विड्स को, ऑन मिक्सिंग अगर टेंडेंसी कम होगा लिक्विड पार्टिकल्स का वेपर फेज में जाने के लिए, तो क्या होगा? PT कम हो जाएगा आपका यहाँ पर, देन PT बिकम लेस देन P naught A XA plus P naught B XB. अगर PT कम है मींस PT इज लोअर देन P naught A XA plus P naught B XB, That means solutions are non-ideal and we call them deviations are negative. ये कब होता है? अगर on mix करने पर क्या होता है? They develop strong interactions. Basically आपका तीनों जो behavior है या difference है behavior में pure component में और mix करने पर it depend on the interaction forces. It depend upon the interaction forces before mixing or after mixing. तो क्या हुआ difference? You can write down here. लिखिए next point यहाँ पर. इसमें क्या होता है? नेक्स्ट लिखिए here AB interactions on mixing. AB interactions are similar to AA and BB interactions. Here AB interactions are similar to that of average of AA or BB interactions. Means in pure component or in mixture, the interactions may be hydrogen bonding or other dipole-dipole interaction or other van der Waals interactions. They all are similar. When they all are similar interactions, then the tendency or the ability of the liquid molecules to go to vapor phase in pure state or on mixture will be similar. So they come in this category. अब यहाँ पर क्या होता है? Here on mixing, the AB interactions are weaker. Here AB interactions are weaker compared to average of weaker than average of AA and BB interactions. That on mixing, if they form new interactions, weaker. New interactions again can be taken different kind of dipole-dipole interaction or van der Waals interaction forces or hydrogen bonding, whatever. If they form new interaction weaker, then what happens? The tendency or the ability of liquid particles to go to vapor phase will be increased. Then the tendency of liquid particles to evaporate to go to vapor phase will be increased, and then interaction become weaker or PT become more than P naught A XA plus P naught B XB. समझ आ रहा है कि अगर आपके इंटरेक्शन वीक होंगे मिक्स करने पर तो क्या होगा? एबिलिटी बढ़ जाएगा कंपोनेंट का वेपर फेज में जाने के लिए, तो पीटी आपका बढ़ जाएगा इस केस में. और यहां पर क्या होता है? हियर AB इंटरेक्शंस आर stronger than average of AA and BB interactions. If on mixing the new interactions, AB interactions are stronger than average of AA or BB interactions. AB interactions are stronger than average of AA or BB interactions. Then solutions are taken in the category of negative deviations. क्यों होता है? बिकॉज अगर मिक्स करने पर हमारे इंटरेक्शन स्ट्रांग होंगे तो क्या होगा? टेंडेंसी कम होगा लिक्विड पार्टिकल्स का वेपर फेज में जाने के लिए, तो पीटी कम हो जाएगा इस केस में. कि AB interactions are stronger, then the tendency of molecules to go to vapor phase will be decreased in the mixture compared to pure state. That is the basis of this entire solutions behavior, ideal or non-ideal. Among non-ideal, positive or negative deviations, interaction forces, average of AA/BB or in pure cases or AB interactions in mixture. Now next can be taken delta H mixing. It is called enthalpy change of mixing. Delta H mixing is nearly zero. Here delta H mixing is positive. So positive. यहाँ पे delta H mixing is negative. इसका मीनिंग क्या? देखिए सिंपल कंसेप्ट है. अगर हमारे पास जो इंटरेक्शन बनते हैं, you can take AB interaction are similar. What happen here on mixing? We break old interactions. On mixing we break AA or BB interactions. For bond breaking energy will be required, and on new interaction formation energy will be released. In breaking of old interactions energy is required, and in new bond interaction formation energy will be released. If energy required and energy release are same, then what happen? Change in entropy, change in enthalpy will be 0. Release is negative sign, required is positive. अगर दोनों सेम होंगे तो क्या होगा? डेल्टा H मिक्सिंग 0. यहाँ पर क्या है? AB interaction are weaker. Remember, in weak interaction formation, they release less energy. Negative value is less as compared to energy required to break the old interactions. Their AA or BB average is stronger. So to break the stronger bonds, they require more energy. Required means positive value. Delta is positive higher as compared to release in the weak interaction formation. Negative less, positive more. तो overall is how much here? Positive. AB यहाँ पे क्या है? AB interactions are stronger. तो क्या हुआ? In strong interaction formation, they release more energy. Negative value is higher than the positive value required. Negative higher than positive required means overall delta change in enthalpy of mixing will be negative, less than 0. समझ आ रहा है? नेक्स्ट पॉइंट लिखते हैं यहाँ पे डेल्टा V मिक्सिंग, वॉल्यूम चेंज इन मिक्सिंग इज 0. यहाँ पे क्या? वॉल्यूम चेंज इन मिक्सिंग पॉजिटिव, वॉल्यूम चेंज इन मिक्सिंग यहाँ पे क्या होगा? नेगेटिव. इसका मीनिंग क्या है? इसका मीनिंग होता है कि ऑन मिक्सिंग द वॉल्यूम चेंज इज कॉल्ड वॉल्यूम चेंज इन मिक्सिंग. मीनिंग इफ यू टेक सपोज 50 ml of A is mixed with 50 ml of B. 50 ml A is mixed with 50 ml of B. The total volume should be how much? 100 ml. Will be 100 ml. Total volume remain unchanged before mixing and after mixing. 50 to 50 can give mixture volume 100 ml. So delta V change, there is no change because all are similar interactions. Reason क्या? Because all are similar interactions. In similar interactions, there is no contraction or expansion of volume on mixing. So for that reason, delta V volume change on mixing is 0. यहाँ पर क्या होता है? Delta V mixing is positive. When they form weak interaction as compared to pure interactions in AA or BB, then what happen in weak interaction formation? The liquid mixture undergo is slight expansion. The liquid mixture undergoes slight expansion. Volume increases. Delta V mixing is positive. Volume change in mixing is positive. यहाँ पर क्या होता है? AB interactions are stronger than AA or BB interactions. If they have strong interaction development, molecules try to come closer. If they form new interaction stronger, molecules try to come closer. So what happen? Contraction in volume will take place. Suppose we add 50 ml of A plus 50 ml of B. Total volume may be 99.5 milliliter. 5 ml contraction can take place because of mixing. Total volume slightly decreases. क्यों? इंटरेक्शन स्ट्रॉन्ग होने की वजह से. यहां पर क्या होता है? 50 ml of A plus 50 ml of B. Total volume of mixture may be 100.5 ml or 2 or 3 ml extra. 0.2, 0.3 ml expansion can take place. क्यों? क्योंकि इंटरेक्शन मिक्स होने पे क्या हो रहे हैं? वीकर. तो if average interaction are similar, then contraction expansion is not there. तो delta V mixing is 0. In new interaction weak formation, expansion can take place. Volume slight expansion will take place. Delta V mixing positive. Here on strong interaction formation, contraction can occur of liquid. Contraction means delta V mixing is negative. Change in volume is negative. Means total volume separate plus mixture. Mixture volume is less than total separate volumes. So it is called delta V mixing is negative. One thing more you remember in all the case, entropy of mixing. डेल्टा S मिक्सिंग क्या होना चाहिए इस केस में? पॉजिटिव इन ऑल द केसेस. डेल्टा S मिक्सिंग इज पॉजिटिव. You write commonly delta S mixing. In all the case, delta S mixing is positive. इसका मीनिंग क्या? ये बहुत कॉमन टॉपिक है एंड दिस पॉइंट इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. बच्चे बोलते हैं कि डेल्टा एच पॉजिटिव, डेल्टा एस पॉजिटिव, या यहाँ पे सब पॉजिटिव पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव 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 करते हैं, या यहाँ पे 0 0 0 करते हैं, ये सही नहीं है। देखिए सब में क्या होता है, एंट्रोपी ऑफ मिक्सिंग, एंट्रोपी चेंज इन मिक्सिंग इज ऑलवेज पॉजिटिव बिकॉज एंट्रोपी डिपेंड on total space available for the molecules movement. When we are mixing liquids, on mixing the total volume is more than pure components. So total volume is increasing means the molecules can move. The separate molecules of A and B can move in more space. If the molecules of A and B can move in more space, then what will happen? Entropy change of mixing is positive. Some mean entropy of mixing is positive in all the cases. Delta H, delta V or delta means delta H or delta V can be 0, positive or negative. But in all the cases delta V mixing is positive. इसको ध्यान रखना इस पॉइंट को है. This point is very important especially in entrance examination. और ये क्वेश्चन आपका रिपीट पूछते रहते हैं. Okay? Let us take graphs. Now let us take graphically the behavior of solutions. If you draw the graph, graph are drawn, vapor pressure and mole fraction. I can write P naught A, P naught B, two extreme cases. Here at the extreme one end, when P naught A is there, it is the graph for PA. P total is PA plus PB. It is PB graph. Here the mole fraction of B increases. Here XB is equal to 1, XA is equal to 0 at extreme end. Here XA is equal to 1, XB is equal to 0. So mole fraction of B increases in this direction. If you take the given graph, it is the vapor pressure and the mole fraction graph. How the vapor pressure changes on changing composition is given. Now, when you take two extreme ends, when x is equal to 0, by the relation P naught A, XA plus P naught B, XB, if XA is 1, then XB will be 0. Then P total is same as P naught A. Then P total is same as P naught A, and at the extreme right hand, when P naught B is taken means XB is 1, then XA becomes 0. If XB is equal to 1, then PT is same as P naught B. Before that, it is at any time the total vapor pressure of mixture at any point. Suppose we take this point here. So at this point, what the mole vapor pressure of A? At this point, it is taken the vapor pressure of A. This much taken is the vapor pressure of A, and it is taken the vapor pressure of B. When we add this plus this is equal to total vapor pressure. Meaning what? If I write suppose point A, point B, point C, point D. So in this case, this point taken PB or point taken in this case BD is indicating the partial vapor pressure of A, and CD indicate the partial vapor pressure of B at this composition. Then BD plus CD is equal to how much? AD, and this AD indicate total vapor pressure of mixture. CD plus BD is equal to P total, that is solution total vapor pressure is equal to AD. Are you clear? So at any point mixture is obeying Raoult's law. The solution will have total vapor pressure. The solution have total vapor pressure more than that of pure A or less than that of pure B at any composition where XA or XB are fractional, not extreme ends. So that solutions are said to be ideal solutions. Okay. If I take solution non-ideal, then what should happen? Vapor pressure, I'm writing only XB, same type of graph आपका हुआ, but with a difference. It is if the solution behave ideally, we should get straight lines, but in this case, it is actual behavior. It is P naught A, P naught B, mole fraction taken here. So in this case, this expression is PA, PB, it is PT. PT is more than PA plus PB. Example taken here. So in this case, you can see the total vapor pressure of mixture is more than expected from the ideal solution behavior. So solutions are said to have positive deviation. In this last case, vapor pressure and mole fraction graph, it is for the solution ideal behavior. We should get straight line. P naught A, P naught B, it is PA, PB, it is PT, and PT is lower than PA plus PB. That in that last case, when solutions are non-ideal and deviations are negative, then PT is less than PA plus PB. PT is less than PA plus PB. लिख लिया कि यहाँ पर क्या है कि ये आपका जो डैश डैश लाइन ड्रॉ की हुई है वो क्या शो कर रही है? That is indicating the ideal behavior, and the solid lines indicate actual behavior. So in this case, PT is more than PA plus PB at any composition, whereas in this case solution have total vapor pressure lower than that of PA plus PB at a given or any composition. Then the solutions are category or taken as deviation of negative type. Now which kind of solutions show this behavior? How can you identify कि ये solution का behavior ideal होगा या non ideal होगा? Normally आपको एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं sometimes कि इस solution में क्या नेचर होना चाहिए या give some examples. तो उसमें 2-3 एग्जाम्पल बहुत कॉमन है, आप उनको ट्राई करो याद करने का, एंड रेस्ट यू कैन थिंक लॉजिकली कि क्या पॉसिबिलिटी हो सकता है. देखिए अगर सॉल्यूशंस आपको दिए हुए हैं उनका सेम नेचर है, सेम नेचर है मींस लाइक इफ दे हैव हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग, बोथ शुड हैव हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग, या बोथ आर नॉन पोलर, देन बोथ आर नॉन पोलर विद सिमिलर मोलर वेट्स, both are non-polar or less polar, or both are polar, means if they have similar nature, similar van der Waals interaction forces, similar kind of interaction, then they are categorized or they are taken in this category. The most common example taken here, if I write here benzene plus toluene, benzene plus toluene, chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, chlorobenzene plus bromobenzene can be taken in this category. यहाँ पे क्या हुआ? The most common example you remember, alcohol plus water. If I take water plus ethanol or water plus methanol, both are taken in this category. Alcohol plus water, methanol plus water or ethanol plus water, both are taken in the same category. Solutions are non-ideal and have positive deviation. ऐसा क्यों होता है? क्यों होता है? Because देखिए in water they have hydrogen bonding, water have hydrogen bonding as well as alcohol have hydrogen bonding, but alcohol have less extensive hydrogen bonding, water have extensive hydrogen bonding. water have less extensive hydrogen bonding, alcohol have less extensive hydrogen bonding, water have more extensive hydrogen bonding. So when they mix together, they break more number of hydrogen bonds, then they form less number of hydrogen bonds. They break more hydrogen bonds, form less number of hydrogen bonds, so average interaction of weaker, so ability of liquid is increased to go to vapor phase. यहाँ पर क्या होता है? The common example taken is mixture of chloroform plus acetone. What is acetone? What is chloroform? CHCl3. For its structure wise, chloroform, it is acetone. CH3COCH3 is acetone. So on mixing, what happens? 3 chlorine atom having negative I effect on hydrogen, they induce sufficient delta plus charge. O have sufficient delta minus charge. So on mixing, what happens? They develop new interactions. If 3 chlorine atoms having electron withdrawing negative I effect, they induce on hydrogen high. They induce on hydrogen sufficient high delta positive charge, and O have sufficient high delta minus charge. So on mixing, they form new interactions stronger, almost same as hydrogen bonding. So when they form new interactions stronger, what will happen? They will come in the category of solutions having negative deviations. Are you clear this example? So on mixing, if they form strong interactions, they are coming in the category of solution having negative deviations. Okay? Let us take some more examples of solutions which are ideal or non-ideal in these categories. If it is more example of ideal solutions, I told methanol plus ethanol, ethyl chloride, ethyl bromide plus ethyl iodide, N-hexane plus N-heptane, chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, benzene plus toluene, toluene plus xylene. There means the liquid having similar nature, similar polarity, similar structure, similar nature, they are coming in this category. यहाँ पर क्या है? On mixing, they break some strong interactions and form average weak interactions. Example taken, acetone plus ethanol. Ethanol can break some hydrogen bonds. Acetone does not have hydrogen bonding. Acetone plus CS2, it is non-polar, it is polar. Water plus methanol, water plus ethanol, chloroform plus toluene, CCl4 plus chloroform, CCl4 plus CH3OH, acetone plus benzene are the example of solutions non-ideal and deviations are positive. यहाँ पे example क्या है? HCl plus water, HNO3 plus water, sulfuration plus water. You can take all the different example of acids plus water. You can take acetic acid plus water. They are coming in this category. Benzene plus chloroform, chloroform plus HNO3, CH3OH plus acetic acid, acetone plus aniline, acetic acid plus pyridine. So these are the different mixture which on mixing form strong interactions. When on mixing they form strong interactions, after mixing what happens? The tendency of liquid molecules is decrease. The tendency of liquid molecules is decreased to go to vapor phase. So solution have lower resultant total vapor pressure than separate pure components that come in this category. Solutions non-ideal, deviations negative, examples. Okay. Now after this we can take next topic. They ask azeotropic solutions. What is azeotropic solution or mixture? Let us take that next topic. Azeotropic mixture, also called as constant boiling mixture. Constant boiling mixture or azeotropic mixture. ये क्या होते हैं? We have seen earlier that when the liquid mixture evaporate of two different components which are having different value of the vapor pressure, and the mole fractions in liquid and vapor phase will not remain same. If I suppose take here two components A and B, if the mole fraction taken XA of A in liquid phase and B have mole fraction XB in liquid phase, when they evaporate, mole fraction is Ya. If I suppose A only I am taking here, plus second is by B. When we condense the vapors, B, on condensing the mole fraction will remain unchanged, so mole fraction is Ya for A, and in again evaporation mole fraction of A become Y dash, and suppose they again condense to form one more liquid, so what happen? Mole fraction will be Ya dash in liquid phase, and suppose again they evaporate, mole fraction can be taken how much? Ya double dash. It is for a normal solution or ideal solution. In ideal solution, the mole fractions, if I take here P naught value of A is not equal to P naught of B. If P naught A is not equal to P naught B, then what happen? The mole fraction of two components in liquid and vapor phase will not be same. Means XA is not equal to YA. I'm writing suppose for A only. They're not equal. Whichever component is having higher value of vapor pressure is more volatile, evaporate more, and that component mole fraction increases in the vapor phase. Whichever, suppose if P naught A is higher than Ya is more than XA, Ya dash become much more than Ya, or Ya double dash is higher than even Ya dash. So if solutions are ideal type, then mole fraction of two components in liquid and vapor phase will not be same. They are different. If P naught A and P naught B are not equal. अगर ये सेम है तब तो फिर सेम रहेगा. But suppose if I take solution is azeotropic, in azeotropic mixture यहाँ पर क्या होगा? In azeotropic mixture, the mole fraction of two components remain unchanged in liquid and vapor phase. But the mole fraction taken of A and B will be same in liquid and vapor phase. अब देख लीजिए, if the mixture is azeotropic, even though P naught A, P naught B is, even if P naught A is not equal to P naught B, even then XA will be equal to YA is equal to YA dash is equal to YA double dash. That is simple definition of azeotropic mixture. That when they evaporate without change in composition. The mixture is said to be azeotropic if they undergo evaporation without change in composition. ठीक है ना? When the composition will not change, the total vapor pressure will not change, so the boiling point will not change. If total vapor pressure remain constant, then the boiling point of the mixture remain constant. Such a mixture in which the total vapor pressure remains constant on evaporation and condensation again and again is called as azeotropic mixture. You can write down definition. लिखना लिख लीजिए. A mixture is said to be azeotropic. Write down definition. A mixture is said to be azeotropic if the composition of two components remain same in liquid and vapor phase, remain same in liquid and vapor phase on evaporation and condensation again and again. On evaporation and condensation again and again. Meaning क्या होता है कि such a mixture will have total vapor pressure constant, so boiling point is constant. So such mixture is called as azeotropic mixture. Okay. Let us take some more properties. We can take solution azeotropic mixture. They are formed by non-ideal solutions only. Solution ideal will not form azeotropic mixture. They are formed by non-ideal solution. Then a solution having positive deviation will form azeotrope at the point of point of highest in vapor pressure or lowest in boiling point. Lowest in boiling point, meaning the mixture will have vapor pressure more than pure component A or B when the mixture becomes azeotrope, or will have boiling point lower than that of pure A or pure B when they have this composition. Means at this composition the P total of mixture is more than P naught A or P naught B, or when the boiling point of mixture will be lower than that of T naught A or T naught B are the boiling points. In this case the common example taken is ethanol plus water. This mixture is azeotrope of this category when the alcohol is around 95.6%, water is nearly 4.4%. Around that composition 95.6 and 4.4% water composition, the mixture is azeotrope in this category. अगला एग्जाम्पल क्या लेंगे इसमें, इस सॉल्यूशन विच हैव नेगेटिव डेविएशन will form azeotrope. It form azeotrope कब बनाएगा, at the point of lowest in vapor pressure or highest in boiling point. इसका मीनिंग क्या होता है कि at this composition the mixture have total vapor pressure lower than that of pure A or pure B, or the boiling point of mixture is lower than that of pure A or pure B. At this composition mixture of total boiling point means PT will be in this case more than P naught A or P naught B, sorry, lower than P naught A and P naught B, or boiling point of mixture is higher than T naught A or T naught B at this composition. When the mixture is azeotrope, not anywhere they should have some fixed composition. They must have a constant composition, fixed composition. Like alcohol plus water mixture is behaving like azeotropic mixture when alcohol is around 95.6% and water is nearly 4.4%. So different component can have varying compositions, but at one particular composition only the mixture will behave like an azeotropic mixture or solution. Okay. To explain this behavior graphically, I will explain to you first about ideal solution. First we understand the behavior or the nature of ideal solution in boiling point and mole fraction graph. देखिए इस पॉइंट का मीनिंग क्या है. If I explain to you ideal solution first, already we have explained to you behavior of ideal solution. If I take the graph, vapor pressure and mole fraction graph, it is suppose P naught A, it is P naught B. Here the mole fraction of B changes, increases. So let us first explain to you ideal behavior, ideal solution behavior. It is the graph for the vapor pressure and mole fraction. It is P total equal to PA plus PB at any point, PB, PA. Already this have been explained to you. Now if you draw the graph for the boiling point and the mole fraction graph, you know that boiling point higher means vapor pressure is lower and vice versa, meaning the component which have lower vapor pressure will have high boiling point, component having lower vapor pressure have high boiling point, and other having high vapor pressure, more volatile, will have lower boiling point. In the given graph, this lower line indicate the composition in liquid phase, upper line indicate composition in vapor phase. Lower line indicate the liquid phase composition, upper line indicate the vapor phase composition. So if I take composition in liquid phase at this point, suppose solution taken here as the boiling point, in the liquid phase what the composition, the mole fraction can be taken here X in the liquid phase. Okay, solution which have boiling point T, mole fraction taken X in the liquid phase. Then what the mole fraction in vapor phase at same temperature, X dash. B क्या है? B का boiling point कम है, B have lower boiling point, B will evaporate more, so mole fraction of B will be higher in the vapor phase than in liquid phase. Mole fraction of B is more in vapor phase than in liquid phase. When vapor will condense, on condensing the mole fraction does not change. Remember, again suppose they evaporate. So what happens? Mole fraction of B further increases, X double dash. Again condense, mole fraction will not change. Again suppose they evaporate, again condense. So what happens? Ultimately the mole fraction of B approach nearly 1 in the vapor phase. Mole fraction of B become equal to 1 in the vapor phase. It is a basic principle of separating of two liquids having different boiling points. Of two liquids having different boiling points. क्या होता है कि liquid having low boiling point evaporate more and will go to vapor phase. When more amount of liquid having low boiling point will go to vapor phase, liquid remaining become enriched in that component which have high boiling point. So what happen after each stage? You can see after each stage क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं इसमें ग्राफ का क्या है. दिस लाइन इंडिकेट द लिक्विड टू वेपर कन्वर्जन. इट इज इवापोरेशन प्रोसेस. वेपर टू लिक्विड कंपोज चेंजेस. इट इज कंडेंसेशन प्रोसेस. ऑन कंडेंसेशन प्रोसेस मोल फ्रैक्शन रिमेन अनचेंज्ड. इवापोरेशन लिक्विड हैविंग लो बॉइलिंग पॉइंट इवापोरेट मोर, सो मोल फ्रैक्शन इंक्रीजेस. Again evaporate, again condense, again evaporate. So what happen? Ultimately pure B will separate out in the vapor phase. Pure B will separate out in the vapor phase and liquid remaining become enriched in the component having higher boiling point. So when solution is ideal, you can say at any point, there is no point where the mole fraction of two components becomes same in liquid and vapor phase. At all the compositions, they are having different mole fraction in liquid and vapor phase except at the extreme ends. Except at the extreme ends. So solution ideal. Remember, ideal solutions will not form azeotropic mixture. Will not form azeotropic mixture. Now next we take non-ideal solution. Non-ideal solution showing positive deviation. Positive deviation. If you draw the graph here, solution non-ideal, deviations are positive. Now I told you, I'm just repeating कि when solutions are non-ideal, deviations positive. इसमें क्या ग्राफ हमारा? Already this graph has been explained to you. कि PA, PB, PT is more than PA plus PB, PT is more than PA plus PB. और यहाँ पे क्या है बॉइलिंग पॉइंट. We can see the graph. Now mixture will be azeotropic not at anywhere. The mixture will be azeotropic at one fixed composition. What is fixed composition? When the total vapor pressure become higher than P naught A or P naught B, means at this composition only the mixture will be azeotropic. यहाँ पर क्या होता है, if it is taken liquid phase, it is the mole fraction of B X. When they evaporate, the mole fraction become how much? X dash in the vapor phase. Again they evaporate, again condense, again evaporate. So what happen? One point is reaching where the mole fraction of A and B become same. यहाँ पे दो separate lines हैं. Lower line indicate the mole fraction in liquid state, upper line indicate the mole fraction in vapor phase. Now at one composition, one point, the mole fraction of A and B become indistinguishable, become same. When the mole fraction becomes same, at that fixed composition only the mixture will be azeotropic. At that fixed composition only mixture will be azeotropic. So at this composition mixture is azeotropic. You can see from here. If the graph taken from left side, this side also can take. So what happens when the two components on mixing will form azeotropic solution? Then it is not possible to separate the pure components A or B by either simple distillation or by even fractional distillation. If two components will have same mole fraction, in liquid and vapor phase they evaporate, condense without changing composition. So it is not possible to separate such a mixture into pure components by simple distillation or by fractional distillation. Okay. So it is the graph for ideal, non-ideal solution. Deviation positive. Vapor pressure क्या होगा इसका highest, more than P naught B or P naught A, and boiling point is lowest, lower than T naught B or T naught A. इसका मीनिंग होता है कि वेपर प्रेशर हाईएस्ट और बॉइलिंग पॉइंट लोएस्ट टाइप मिक्सचर. ओके. नाउ नेक्स्ट वी टेक सॉल्यूशन नॉन आइडियल. डेविएशंस आर नेगेटिव. सॉल्यूशन नॉन आइडियल, डेविएशन नेगेटिव. नाउ कम ऑन नेक्स्ट सॉल्यूशन टेकन नॉन आइडियल, डेविएशन नेगेटिव. यहां पर क्या होता है कि एट वन कंपोजिशन द वेपर प्रेशर इज लोएस्ट or boiling point is highest. At this composition the mixture become azeotropic mixture. Remember, mixture is not azeotrope at all compositions. Mixture will behave like azeotrope at certain fixed composition only. At certain fixed composition only mixture is behaving ideal like azeotrope mixture. यहाँ पे क्या होता है, when the vapor pressure is lowest, the boiling point is highest. और सब पॉइंट सेम रहेंगे कि like liquid is taken, condense, evaporate, condense. Component having lower vapor pressure keep on separating in the vapor phase, and more boiling point component keep on increasing in the liquid phase. That is same. But यहाँ पर क्या होता है इस केस में कि at one fixed composition when the vapor pressure is lowest, means lower than P naught A or P naught B both, at that composition the boiling point is highest. So such a mixture will form azeotrope. It is called as lowest in vapor pressure or highest in boiling point type azeotropic mixture. Behavior बाकी सब same type का ही है कि when liquids are evaporating, the component having lower boiling point increase in the vapor phase, and other having high boiling point become more in the liquid phase. But at one composition, at one fixed composition, the mole fraction of two components become same in liquid and vapor phase. That composition mixture will be azeotropic mixture. At that composition the mixture will be azeotropic mixture. Are you clear? That is about this topic taken, azeotropic solutions. Azeotropic solutions are formed by non-ideal solutions. If solutions are non-ideal, deviation negative तब क्या होता है? Lowest in vapor pressure और highest in boiling point type azeotrope they form. Or if solution is non-ideal, deviation positive, they will form azeotrope which is called as highest in vapor pressure or lowest in boiling point type mixture. Are you clear this?